and welcome to Dabbling in Journals. Today I'm going to be setting up a bullet journal insert in my brown Traveller's Notebook from Traveller's Company Japan, following on from my One Book July series. So I'm moving back into my regular everyday carry, but I am making some changes as a result of the One Book July challenge. So I've decided to change this insert from being just an insert that I did personal journaling into a bullet journal, because I really enjoyed my bullet journal insert in my little pocket planner. And then the insert that I was previously using as a planner is now going to be used for forward planning and for some gratitude, I think, or making little notes of things that make me happy. So it's sort of very positive, a positive journal, unlike my morning pages, which tend to be a bit negative, and I wouldn't dream of inflicting on anybody on YouTube. Okay, so let's get started. I want to leave a small gap in case I want to include an index later on. So I'm going to start here. So the first page I want to be my title page. I have already put in a grid for the month because I thought you probably wouldn't want to watch me doing that, and I did exactly the same as I did in my bullet journal for One Book July, and I made myself a little template so that I don't have to measure this out every time. So each month I'll just be able to trace this template, and I've also made a weekly template, but I haven't drawn those in yet. So that's, I think, all I've done. And I've also just distressed some of my pages because I didn't think you'd want to watch me doing that. But just for those of you that might be new to my channel today, I'll just show you that I just take some distress ink from Tim Holtz and a little dabber tool, dibba dabba dobber, and I just dab around the edges of my pages to give them an aged look. And I was doing that in my One Book July, and I really liked how it looked. So I'm carrying on with that, and I want this to be my August page, and I was inspired by this little clip. It's a little, one of those little felt paper clips, and it's a sunflower, and I've been doing sunflower drawings, or paintings I should say, on my watercolour series. Not very good sunflowers, I have to say, but nevertheless it was really good fun. So I thought sunflowers would be a nice sort of doodling motif in this month's bullet journal. So I will be focusing on using yellow and brown and green colours as much as I can. So I'm going to start just by writing out the month. Okay, and then the way I cheat is just to colour in where the downstrokes would be, and it means I can also improve the shape of any letters that have gone a bit wobbly. And any bits that look a bit sort of wobbly, I just decide to call rustic charm. Yeah, just call it rustic charm. I pretend it's supposed to be like that. And I'm going to add some yellow because that's one of my colours, and I thought that might just brighten up where I'm writing August. So just adding a little bit of bright yellow. I'm using Polychromos coloured pencils. These are oil pencils. I use them for drawing, so I have them available, but you can hand letter. If you can hand letter, I admire you. You can use pens and do it all properly. Okay, so I've written in August, and I thought I would doodle sunflowers just to, you know, give the page some prettiness. Shall I doodle sunflowers, or shall I use, I do have, shall I just cheat? I'm going to just cheat. I'll doodle sunflowers later. I'm going to stick in a sunflower. This is from Tim Holtz as well. It's one of his ephemera pieces. Oops. I'm getting glue everywhere, so my pages will probably stick together later, won't they? Here we go. And now I want to add some washi tape, and I don't have much in the way of yellow washi tape, but I did find this, which was a lovely gift from a pen pal. Well, it was somebody I actually drew a picture for, and then she very kindly sent me some happy mail as a thank you, which she didn't need to do, but I was very grateful. And this washi tape actually says inspire, dream, love and create. So I think that's a lovely kind of sentiment to have on my title page. Inspire, dream, love, create. So I'm going to put it at the top and the bottom, trying to rip it off where the word starts. There we go. And then I think this one looks nice with it, doesn't it? Down this side. And then I'd like a sticker. I've got some stickers here. I don't have much in the way of yellow things. I was thinking I need to reorganise my stickers. I might do a video on that, because sometimes you get in such a muddle with them, can't remember what you have. Now this one looks perfect. Look, she's holding a sunflower. If I can get it off. I love these paper doll stickers. Might get some more. Where can I put her? Ooh, I don't know. I think down here. Oh, I definitely need something here, but I'm not sure what. This one says sweet dreams. Oh, that goes perfectly. Look, it's as if it was made for there. Okay, do we think that's enough? And actually there is one thing else I wanted to do, and that was to add, if I can find it, a tab, because that was one problem I had in One Book July. I couldn't ever find my monthly, so I want to add a tab, and I don't know where September went, but I've got August, and it's August, so that's okay. These are Travellers Company sticker tabs that come with their sticker pack that they release each year. And they're only tiny, so they're quite unobtrusive, but they will help me find my page, hopefully. There we go. So you just stick it on one side and fold it over. Oops. And of course, if you're me, you can't ever do it right. I completely didn't fold it in the right place. I didn't make a tab. There we go. I have a tab now, a little tiny tab. I really like the tabs to be small because my Traveller's Notebook is so stuffed. If I've got big tabs, they're going to come out and get squished. So these little small ones are perfect. I think I just need a little bit more glue. Okay. Right, so that is my August. I just want to make this a little browner. I think that was a bit of a funny colour. Okay, I'm going to stop fiddling with that page now, otherwise we'll be here forever. So that's my August page done, and then I want to go into my monthly, and as I said, I've already drawn the grid. I need to put in some dates, and as it happens, in my stash I do have some number stickers, which is lovely. I used one of these colours I think last month, but this month I will use the yellow ones. So I'm just trying to remember what day August starts on. So let me have a look. So August started on a Sunday. That was the 1st. So I need to put that in on a Sunday. And I'm just going to stick these stickers in, and I'll cut it out because you don't want to watch me do that. Okay, so that took me an absolute age, but I think it's worth it because the stickers look cute. What I'm doing now is I'm just getting my little watercolour palette and see if I can find a water brush, because that'd be quicker than getting out all my watercolour paraphernalia. And I'm just going to add some of the yellow paint here. That's looking a bit on the green side, but never mind. There we go. I'm going to just add some yellow paint to the squares I don't need, because I forgot to sort of miss out the squares I don't need. But that'll add a bit of colour, so that's fine. And these little water brushes are really handy for journaling when you're not doing an actual painting. I find them difficult to control to do if I was trying to doodle something, but just to fill in or add some colour to a page, I think they're absolutely perfect. And I think yellow is a lovely colour for August, which is supposed to be the sunniest month in the UK, although we had a really, really lovely July, and now it's looking all miserable out there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just clean my brush on a rag, which I had handy, and now I'm just going to dry it with a craft heat gun. Okay, that's nice and dry, and I've got that because I'm using this really lightweight paper insert from Traveller's Company, which is very like Tomoe River paper, which is what I was working on in my little pocket. When you add watercolour, you get this lovely crunchy, crinkly sound, which some of us love and some of us don't. I'm hoping that you love it like me. Okay, I want to put my month in, so write my month and spell it correctly this time. So it is August. Let's move that. I did it again. I never seem to want to put the U in. I'm using a black soft art eraser from Derwent, very good for colour pencils. Right, let's put my U in this time. Okay, so there's my August and my fake hand lettering. I keep saying every time I do this that I'm going to learn how to do hand lettering, but I think I can understand what you've got to do. It's just that I don't have the skill, and the only way to acquire a skill is to find the time to practice. And again, I'm going to add my yellow. So we know it's August. I'm all set up there so that I can write bits and pieces in. I just want to decorate a little bit around the edges now. So what shall I do? I have this really cool tape my daughter bought me, which says "Be Happy" on it. See, I'm feeling positive today. I'm not really. I found it really hard to get up today. And thank you so much, YouTube, and all my lovely viewers, because you motivated me. I thought, oh, I must get up and do my planning video. So that was really nice. I'm very, very grateful to all of you lovely people that watch my channel and comment, because that inspires me and motivates me to keep going, which is lovely. And oh, should we go for that one? She's got yet. Oh no, I think definitely her. And she can go there. And let's see, what else have I got that I could use that would look pretty. These are really pretty stickers. There we go. And I think I'll leave that there for now, because I can add to it and I don't want this video to be too long, so I feel like I have to rush. Perhaps that's a bad thing. Okay, so I've done my first page, I've done my monthly, so I can write all my appointments in and see them at a glance, which I find really useful. Then on this page, I would like to put my goals. And add my yellow. And I think I'm going to go for 3 goals. 1, 2, 3. And add my yellow again. It's amazing what you can do to make your pages look pretty if you've just got a packet of colour pencils. And if you don't have colour pencils and you're wanting to buy some, my advice, obviously you can start by buying a set, you know, one of those small sets, a set of 12 or something, because they are cheaper in a set. And then just try to add colours so that you've got a light and dark of each colour, because that's really useful. I don't know why I'm talking about that. It's kind of off the point. And then I want to put my trackers in, and I've made the same kind of trackers as last month. I may change it up next month, but I thought I'd stick with what I liked and enjoyed in my One Book July. So I've gone for the same little trackers that I've just cut out on grid paper so that I can fill in the little boxes for the things that I'm tracking. And I've just done that again in colour pencil, and I just want to add a little bit of colour and decoration. So I'm going to take some of my, I don't need pink today, do I? I've got all these different kinds of scraps of paper. Always keep your scraps of paper, because sometimes you just need a tiny little bit just to decorate something on a page. I'm going to go with this one and just distress it a bit, because I can't do a journaling or planning session without getting ink on my hands, or where would I be? So I'm going to put a bit of brown down there, and then somewhere, yeah, I found some tissue paper, and as you can see by the fact that it's got a sticker on it, something that I've bought has been wrapped in this lovely tissue paper. And I always keep all these things. I have a box with all my sort of scraps of wrapping paper and tissue paper, and just so that I can use it in my journals, and then I don't have to buy things. It's like recycling. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of it up here near to where my goals are. I don't want to take up all the space where I want to write my goals. And then I'm going to put my little trackers in, which I've already distressed. So let's put one there. I've got 3 goals and 3 things to track. And I think that's enough for me in a month. I just haven't decided what they're going to be yet. So you may have to wait till next week and find out what I decided to have as my goals and track. Where shall that go? Should I put it? Oh, I'm going over the edge of the page. Not that that matters. Let's go like that. So I've got 3 trackers and 3 goals, and I quite like the fact that in this bigger journal I can have my goals and my trackers on the same page, and then I can clearly see what it is my goals are and what I'm tracking, and then I'll be able to see whether I've achieved them. And then on the next page I thought I would do my wish list. And there we are, all ready to start a wish list. And I think I'm just going to just very simply do the same kind of little bullet points. How many things am I going to wish for? I don't know. Let's hope it's not that many, because then I have to choose, because I have a budget. Oh, and I watched a really good video, I think it might have been this morning, from Planning with John. If you don't watch Planning with John, you should watch Planning with John. It's really good. And he was talking about budgeting and having a no spend, low spend budget, and sort of he was thinking about how to evaluate whether or not to purchase something. It was really interesting. So I'm going to have a think about that myself. But this is going to be my wish list. Now, my wish list is not things that I need. It's just things that I would like. And I write them down during the month, and then at the end of the month I decide what I'm going to buy, and I set myself a budget, so I have to prioritise and decide which of the things on my wish list I want to buy. Sometimes I don't buy anything, because if I decide that one of the items is expensive but I would really like it, it's my top one, then I might sort of save my money over the months until I've got enough to buy that expensive item. I try to be strict with myself because it's so easy to get carried away when you're journaling and want to buy all the things. Now I want to decorate that page a little bit. What shall I put on here? Shall I put another sunflower, or is that too much when I've already used a sunflower? Yeah, I think it looks nice. So in the pack they have more than one sunflower. Just going to distress it up a bit. I didn't remember to do that with the first one. Okay. And there's my sunflower. and that looks really pretty. There we go. Just washing the glue off my desk. Right, lovely. So I have my title page, I have my monthly, I have my goals, I have my trackers, I have my wish list, and I think the next thing that I will want is simply my weekly plan. I don't think I want anything else in my month. Is there anything else you think I should put in my monthly section? If you can think of something I'm missing out that I might find useful, please do let me know in the comments below. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my little template that I made and pop that in here. I wonder if it's going to show through that sticker. Oh, it might not work. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it'll work well enough. Yes, it works well enough. Okay, good. So let's take the brown pencil. I had a brown pencil around here somewhere. I'm just going to put in my week. See how the template just saves you having to measure. Now I'm going to try different layouts because I tried different layouts in my little pocket and this wasn't the one I preferred, but I'm thinking in a bigger page this might be adequate. So let's see, we'll find out this week. And if it's not, I can go back to the layout that was my favourite in my One Book July. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, perfect. So I just need to write in Monday. I don't know whether I should get some stickers instead of my rubbishy handwriting. Haven't decided. But this is cheap. So what date is Monday? That's the 2nd. Okay. So now I'm going to plan my weekly page. I'm going to start by swishing on a bit of watercolour. Why not? Let's swish on a bit more watercolour. So here's my little palette with my yellow paint. Just going to wet it, and I'm just going to colour this whole top box with yellow, just to give me a bit of colour on my page. Oops, didn't want to go over there. Nice bit of colour on my page. And there we go. Now I could dry that, but because I'm gonna decorate below, I'll just leave that and wait for it to dry. So let's just look at what I need to put in to my week. And I've got all my stickers out. Hope I've got all the ones that I need. Okay, so I know that I'm taking my dog to the vet on Thursday, so I'm going to pop that in the middle. Oh, I can see these stickers take up quite a lot of room, so we'll have to see how that goes. Now, I'm pretty sure my sister's coming to visit me at the weekend, so Friday I need to do some cleaning. I'm not very good at cleaning. It's a good thing for me to put into my planner because I don't really like cleaning, but I need to do some. And I think maybe Friday morning when I first get up, get it over with and clean up my house. I need to do my watercolour video again on Wednesday because I'm still doing that series. So I'm going to pop that sticker in. My partner is going to karate on Thursday, so I'm going to pop my karate sticker in. And I can already see from the size of my stickers and the size of these boxes that this might be perhaps too small. I'm going to pop my grocery sticker in for Friday morning, and I've not left room. Let's see if I can move her. Is she too stuck? Oh, I can put the groceries are going to come before I can clean. I have to wait for them and unpack them and put them all away, and then I'll clean. Friday sounds like a miserable day, doesn't it? Who Who wants to do cleaning? Now, I finally spent yesterday doing my Happy Mail. I'm kind of busy now, so I think I'm going to post that on Tuesday. So I'll call it Happy Mail. I've got a Happy Mail sticker here. So Tuesday, need to post that Happy Mail that I've made for some of my followers. Now, I've got a planning time sticker. Well, obviously I'm planning now, so I can just go in for Monday, because, you know, this video has taken me ages today. So, oops. So it was definitely my planning time day, which is just really so much fun. Mondays is a really cool day. So planning on Monday. Tuesday I'm just going to post my Happy Mail, and then that's it. Wednesday I'm going to do another video, and it's going to be an arty one. Thursday, got the vet appointment, we've got karate, I've got groceries, I've got cleaning. Okay, here I've got today do nothing, but I haven't got a day to do nothing in. I need a day to do nothing in. Oh, I know what. I could, after I've posted my Happy Mail on Tuesday, I could just have a relax. So just one thing to do on Tuesday, which is not too onerous, is just to go to the post office. And remember to take my glasses for all the customs forms. And I don't know if I need customs actually for a letter, because the Happy Mail I'm planning to send out to some people are just letters. But anyway, we'll see. But after I get home, totally gonna have a relax. Everybody needs that sometimes. And then I've decided, I really like these stickers, but anyway, I've decided it'd be really nice to have just an evening where I'm just playing with my planners in my PJs and treat myself to a glass of Prosecco, which is one of my favourite wines. Shall I do that Saturday or Sunday? I think my sister's going to... I'm going to do that Saturday evening, I think. And I got these stickers out because these are decorating. And I had on my to-do list last week to do some decorating. But you know what? This week looks quite full, doesn't it, with stickers? Gonna postpone that to next week. So let me get out my lovely Kaweco and see what else I need to write in for this week. So that's a YouTube video. That's just going to be fun. So that's lovely. Here I've got to go to the post office. So I need to just write that in. And then we have the vet appointment. Now, when is that? So when is that? Let me just look at my forward planning. And the vet is at 5:15 on Thursday. And that is because my dog is about to be mated for puppies. She's in season. It's all very exciting. And she has to go to the vet on Thursday for a progesterone test to see so that the breeder can work out when she's about to ovulate, so that she can meet up with her puppy daddy Tommy and do the deed on the right day, or the right sort of, I guess there's a few days you have a little window. So that's important. We mustn't forget to take her to the vet. I've said I'm going to do cleaning there. I think my sister is going to pop over for another puppy meet. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't forget to show you. This will appear in a journaling video, I'm sure, but my dog finally met my sister's little new puppy, gorgeous little puppy, and here they are. Here they are. There's a picture of them. Oh my goodness, they were so cute together. And this one, I don't know whether you can see, look, they were great friends almost immediately. Oh, it was such a happy day. I had such a happy day, and I will be journaling about that, so I won't talk about it too much more now. But she's going to come over again next Saturday, unless we have to rush off to meet the puppy daddy, but I don't think it will be that soon. So she's going to come over so that my dog and her puppy can have another play day. And it's absolutely fine because he's too young to give her puppies at the moment. Even though he's a boy and she's a girl, he's only 14 weeks old, so he's not mature enough for there to be a problem with the meeting where she's in season. So that's going to be really lovely. Now let me see, is my paint drying at the top? It takes ages to dry, so I'm going to go again with the craft gun. So that's now dry. I'm going to add a little bit more of my yellow washi tape. It's not lasting much longer. I am definitely, has to go at the top of my wish list. Oh, is some new washi tape, because I'm getting surprisingly low. I mean, I have lots of washi tape, but I don't always have the colours I want. I can't get that to tear. Hang on. So I put a little bit of yellow down there, and I'll put a little bit more of this dreamy one. There we go. And I'm going to add a sticker up the top here. What do you think would be a nice one? I like that one. Is that too big? I like that one because it's got some yellow in the windows. Let's pop it here. And then I want something here, don't I? What could I put there? Not entirely sure yet. I feel like I want inspirational word of some kind. What would be a good inspirational word for this week? If you think of one, let me know and I will add it there. And then I want my to-do and my to-buy lists. So I'm going to make my to-do list. I've got some stickers for that. Here we go. Because of my rubbish hand lettering, it's always handy. And I think I'll just do a little box. Is that going to be enough room? We'll find out, won't we? So I'm doing a sort of like to-do box. I'm just drawing it. I don't have one. So I'm keeping with the same kind of theme, just colouring in a little box, slightly wobbly box. So I can put some to-dos. I think I've made that too small, but it's too late. And I'm going to do a to-buy box. In case I've got any little groceries or anything that I need to do. Make this one a bit bigger. And again with my little bullet points. And then I feel like I need to write something here, and I don't know, I need some kind of good sticker there, don't I? What could I use? I'm going to use this little teapot one, just because of the yellow in it. No good reason. There we go, a little teapot. And I got a place to put some notes here. So I have a to-do list area, to buy list area. I've got my appointments and room to write any more that come up. I don't actually have very much to do this week, but I can see already that isn't going to be sufficient because if it were a busy week and I'd put all those stickers in, I think I'm going to need a 2-page spread for my week, but I'm leaving it like that for now because this is my first time in here and I'm experimenting. I've got 2 more pages to do. The next one, I need my grid again. I can still see it. Is it going to work? I think it still works. Even though you've written on the other side, you can still see the pen. So let's take my brown pencil again and my ruler. Okay, so I think for continuity, I will colour the top yellow again. Let's get out my watercolour paint. Oop, of course it's gone dry. Let me just squeeze some water in. There we go. And I think I'm going to just put a little bit down the bottom just so it sort of blends in together. Oh, I quite like how that looks. That's kind of saves you having to use washi tape. Okay, so that's now dry, more or less. And I found these stickers that I've obviously used elsewhere because look how many are gone. But I don't remember when I used them. But it must have been in a previous life. No, not a previous life. Right, so I'm going to write my meal plan here. Oh, I like those. I might get some more of those. They look nice, don't they? And then I want to put a sticker, and I thought I would use the same one that I used last month because this is a different book. So it doesn't matter that I'm using the same sticker. And I absolutely loved this sticker. I kind of want to hoard it, but what's the point of hoarding, yeah? You're going to get more that you like. So I'm going to pop her there. And this is where I'm going to do my recipe. So what could I use? I really like that one. So I'm going to pop that one in the corner where I've watercoloured. Oops, can't get it to stick straight. There we go. And oh, look at that. There's a cute little butterfly. Where shall I pop that? Oh, I'm going to pop it like up there for no good reason. And do I want something at the top? I've got this washi, which is kind of yellowy coloured. It's from the Paper Doll sticker collection, actually. And I think a little bit of that would be nice at the top. And that's where I'm going to write my recipe of the week. And this is where I'm going to write my meal plan. And I'm going to rush on. I'm not going to put my meals in now because I don't have my book handy. And this video is probably getting very long. So I just think I should rush on and decorate my last page. And this is going to be my focus of the week page, which is one of my favourite pages. And I do like to make it look as rustic as possible. So I'm taking some of my rusticy papers. Oh, that's a nice big one because I can go a bit bigger now. I'm in a large size with my decorations, so I'm going to put in some of my rustic paper like so. I love it when it goes in the middle, but I'll probably vary it, and I really do need to vary my decorations. And then I'm going to take one of my little, I love these tickets. I'm going to have to try and think about buying some more because I love them so much and I like sharing them with my pen pals, and then they run out, so I need to buy some more. So I'm going to put another one of those in here as well, just because they're so gorgeous, and I'm going to have loads of room now to journal. And then should I have something yellow? I've got this yellow paper, and I'm thinking I might just punch. Oops. This is like I don't know what this paper is. It's like vellum, possibly. Taking another little circle, smaller circle stamp. I got this idea from, oh, what's she called? That's ridiculous. I really like her channel and I watch it all the time. I'll have to link it down below. And I think, will that be enough yellow? Let's distress it. Does this distress? Yes, it does. Little yellow circles. So whatever paper you've got, if you've got like little circle punches, you can just make all these nice little bits that you can add to your decoration, which I think is really nice. So I want to put one circle here and one here. Where should I put the last one? Here. Okay, and then I want and then I think I'm just going to go for a coffee one, because why not? Who doesn't love coffee? Well, I certainly love coffee, so let's go for that one there. Oh, I really love how it looks when you just add little bits and pieces. Is that enough stickers? It probably is, but I feel like I need a bit of washi tape. Oh, and I forgot I was going to use some of my... Oh, I'll do that next week. I was going to use some of the stuff that I got in a Happy Mail from the same lovely girl, Mary, in Poland, whose channel name I've completely forgotten, and I will link it down below. I also have lots of stuff from her I want to use in these pages, but I feel this just needs a little something. So let's have a look at the washi I've got in here. Okay. So this page just needs a little, what colour? It's got to be that one, yeah, that lovely. When I put washi on these little cards, I always struggle to find the end. A piece here. Okay, what do we think, people? Is that going to look nice once I've journaled in here? We'll have to wait and see. So I think I better stop there because this video will be so long. So I have started setting up my bullet journal for August. I've done my August page. I've done my monthly plan that I look forward to filling in. I've done my goals and my trackers that I look forward to filling in, and my wish list. I will show you all this before I do next week's setup next Monday. I've started filling in my weekly. I want to write something there, but I haven't decided what. I've got a to do and a to buy. I've got my meal plan space. I've got a place to put my recipe of the week, and this is where I'm going to put my focus of the week, which I'll probably use a tarot or oracle card to inspire me on something to focus on that I would like to journal on this week. So, I feel like that was a marathon. Probably won't feel quite so much so to you because I'll have edited this. Because I tell you, there was a load of rubbish in here that I definitely have to edit out. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for motivating me to get out of bed and start my day and do some journaling, because I know that you're going to be watching my videos, and I'm really appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.